Hello and welcome to today's video. Today is going to be the last video of 2020. It's been a crazy year. It's been a great year for me on YouTube, so to speak. I've gained a few subscribers and views have been steady and going up, so it's helped me. But other than that, it's been pretty odd, insane year. But, you know, what can you do? There's not much else we can do about it. It's just one of those things that happens and you just got to deal with it. And that's what I've been doing. I've been trying to deal with it in 2020 and I thought I handled it quite well. So basically this is going to be the last video and it's going to be my top 10 most anticipated movies of 2021. Hopefully these... I did do one of 2020 and majority of them got moved. So hopefully these films will come out this year. So yeah, that's what I'm hoping. So let me know in the comments below, what are your top 10 most anticipated films of 2021? Unfortunately, it would be The Batman would be number 1, but it's not coming out until 2022. So I want to know, give us a like and subscribe as well, and let's jump straight into this video. Perfect. The Suicide Squad, directed by James Gunn, comes in at number 10. A stellar cast. Margot Robbie's back and she's got us. We got a sneak peek, a little look at this in the DC fandom thing that they did, which had my interest peaked as well, because I'm not the biggest fan of the first Suicide Squad they made, but this one, coming in, bringing James Gunn in, is the perfect person to direct this film, giving him full creative control. Perfect, because James Gunn is perfect for this because he has that sense of humor. He knows what he's doing when it comes to this. You add in that Guardians of the Galaxy sense of humor with a bit of raunchy action that he can do. Bam, you have a recipe for a freaking masterpiece, a chocolate cake of a film that you can just keep eating and never get bored of. And I like the way that the characters look. I'm interested, so interested to see how James Gunn is actually going to handle all this, what he's going to do with the characters, how he's going to build their character arcs, and what are we going to get spin-off wise that is going to be left ambiguous in this film. So I'm excited for the Suicide Squad. I know a lot of people are as well, and I'm so glad we're going to get it this year. So number 10 is James Gunn's The Suicide Squad. The Snyder Cut. Justice League The Snyder Cut is number 9. I am excited for this film because I'm not the biggest fan of the first Justice League. I don't like the look of Steppenwolf. Steppenwolf looks so much better in the Snyder Cut, in my opinion. He looks more menacing, more scary, more like I'm an actual fucking villain. Where the one in the previous Justice League was, I couldn't take him seriously. Hopefully the dialogue and his character is so much better, which I'm hoping for. We're going to get this in 4 parts as well, 1 hour episodes basically. The 4-hour movie cut into there. I'm so interested to see what Snyder's going to do. Black cape, black suit, Superman. I mean, come on. Who doesn't want to see that? Bit of Darkseid in here as well. I think we're going to see more backstory to Cyclops. We're going to see more... It's not Cyclops, it's Cyborg, you idiot. I mean, Cyborg, we're going to get some more. I mean, it's 2020, last video, why not? But we're going to see more of Cyborg. We're going to see his story, which I'm so excited for as well. We're going to see some key elements of The Flash that's going to make his character a bit better as well. And I'm overall excited to see what Snyder's actually going to do with this. I think it's going to be better. I'm hoping it's going to be better than the other one. And if this one is better and better received, who knows what the possibilities are moving forward. So, number 9, The Snyder Cut. 355 comes in at number 8, starring Jessica Chastain and a handful of some great, strong female actresses that I am so excited for to watch. Who doesn't want to see hot-ass women in a team being absolute badass spies? Sign me up. I've got a pen here. Just let me sign up to that movie because I want to see that. I want to see Jessica Chastain kick ass. I love when they do these type of films. I'm just hoping that it's not going to be like in your face, like pushing certain things. I don't want to see that. I just want to see a nice action spy thriller with a great story, great characters, and with some kick ass freaking scenes. And I don't care if they're male or female, but I mean, I love Jessica Chastain. You all know I love Jessica Chastain. I think she's absolutely amazing. So I am so interested in this film. It looks like it's got a good story where they have to get people from different agencies from around the world and put them together to create the ultimate team, the ultimate spy team to bring down this New World Order, whatever it is, and to stop World War III or something like that. I'm interested. You've got me interested. And when I saw the trailer, I was just like, whoo-hoo, it's my type of movie. Sign me up. So 355 comes in at number 8. Venom comes in at number 7. I am so excited for Venom 2. It was supposed to come out this year, but unfortunately got moved. But I am so excited for this. I love the first Venom. Loved it. I love Tom Hardy as Venom. Bringing in Carnage. I've always wanted to see Carnage in live action, and we're going to finally get Carnage and Venom to go at it. I am so excited. And we got Woody Harrelson coming in to play Carnage. Bam! Sign me up straight away. I am so excited for this film. What more do you want from a film? I mean, they got Andy Serkis directing as well, who I think is going to do a fantastic job. And I'm so interested to see what he's going to do with this story. How is it going to tie in with... Is it going to tie in with Spider-Man and all that stuff? I want to know these things. I'm so anticipating this film so much that I cannot wait. I wanted to see this freaking year. And I'm interested to see what they're going to do. Who's it going to tie into? Is it going to tie into Spider-Man 3? Is it going to tie into Morbius? I want to know all these things. I want to know what they're going to do. And I just want to see Carnage and Venom go head to head and just fuck shit up. Who doesn't want to see that? So, number 7, Venom 2. Number 6, The Tomorrow War. Now, this one, I actually, when I was doing this list, I was like, well, I wonder what films are coming out. So I looked it up, and I found The Tomorrow War. And this is what I got from it. So it is, a man is drafted to fight in a war where the fate of humanity relies on his ability to control his past, to confront his past. Now, you guys all know I am an absolute sucker for a war film. And this sounds like it's like a war spy film and stuff. So it's got a cool premise. He's got to be able to do this stuff. I mean, it's Chris Pratt in it. I love Chris Pratt. So I'm interested in this. I want to see more about this. This is supposed to come out this year. I'm hoping it does. But this one just piqued my interest. I mean, confront his past. I want to know what his past is. And he's been drafted into a war to save humanity. I'm done. I'm there. I'm literally there. So I'm hoping it's going to be cool, fun, and awesome. So, number 6, The Tomorrow War. Infinite comes in at number 5. And again, another one that I found and I read. And this is what it reads. The hallucinations of a schizophrenic are revealed to be memories from past lives where he obtained talents that he still has to this day. And it's got Mark Wahlberg in it. And it's got Dylan O'Brien in it as well. I mean, how cool does that sound? Like a schizophrenia that all the hallucinations he's having are actually from his past lives. What a cool concept. A sci-fi aspect that I am so into. You guys all know I love sci-fi. I'm a sucker for a sci-fi film. It's my favorite genre. It's sci-fi and fantasy. Of course, when I read the description for this, I'm just like, I'm gonna buy tickets straight away to the advanced screening or whatever. I'm gonna go watch this film. This sounds so cool to me. This concept of a schizophrenia not really being a schizophrenia person, because the hallucinations he's seeing is from actual lives, and we're going to dive into that reincarnation and all that sort of stuff. Like, he's been living other lives and he's seeing them now, and he's got the skills. So maybe he was an agent and now he's got agent skills. Maybe he was a footballer, he's got footballer. Who knows? There's so many possibilities, and I'm so intrigued and so interested and so excited for it. So, number 5, Infinite. Without Remorse, number 4 is it. So this is on the Tom Clancy novel, I believe. Yeah, it's the Tom Clancy novel. So it's going to be based on that, where a former Navy SEAL's wife is killed by a drug lord. And it's got Michael B. Jordan in it, and I love Michael B. Jordan. Love him. The sexiest man alive, voted by the people of 2020. He's the sexiest man alive. So why not? I mean, I want to see, My biggest thing is, I just hope they develop the character and develop him, because I think this is one that's going to be fully character driven with action sequences, and I want to be able to feel what he's feeling and go through this journey with him and this emotional ride of him trying to hunt down these drug lords because he wants revenge of them killing his girlfriend. Plus, he's a Navy SEAL, so he's going to be some fucking badass shit. So I'm excited for it. I'm looking forward to it. So number 4, Without Remorse. Spider-Man 3 comes in at the 3rd spot. No pun intended. But anyway, I am super excited for Spider-Man 3. Because of all the announcements, I am so intrigued. You got Doc Ock coming back. You've got Electro coming back. There's reports that Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield are back. Emma Stone apparently is back. And so is Kirsten Dunst and MJ are coming back as well. What the hell is going on? I mean, is this multiverse? Is this going to be a Spider-Verse? If this is Spider-Verse, I am so excited for this. I am so intrigued and excited to see what they're going to do with Spider-Man 3. So it had to be up at the top end. Because, one, I love Spider-Man. You all know that I love Spider-Man. You all know that I love Far From Home. It's my 2nd favorite MCU film. And I am so invested in the Tom Holland character. And also, I grew up with the Raimi Spider-Mans. And you know that I hold the first Spider-Man in such high regard as well. And I do like Andrew Garfield as Spider-Man as well. And I really want to see his arc completed. Because after the second one, his arc wasn't completed. And I want to see it complete as well. So bringing in a Spider-Verse, I am down. I never thought I would say this, but they're making a Spider-Verse, and I think Morbius and all that are going to be tied to it as well. So I was wrong when I said Morbius wasn't part of the MCU. It looks like it could be. I don't know. This is the weird time to be alive. I would never have told you that Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, and Tom Holland were all going to be in a Spider-Verse live-action film. But they apparently could be. So I am so intrigued, interested to see Spider-Man 3, and it's number 3. A Quiet Place 2 comes in the 2nd spot. One that was my most anticipated from last year that unfortunately got moved and I couldn't see it. I love the first one. I thought it was the best film of the year when it came out. It was just so good. Like the way John Krasinski directed that with no dialogue, the way it was shot, the way that they made me feel emotion, the way that they made me sit there and not say a single word just in case the monster may came out. Emily Blunt was absolutely fan-freaking-tastic as well. The kids were fantastic as well. And the first whole movie was great. The second one I am so super excited for, because of the first one. And I think it is unfair that I have such high expectations because of the first one. But after seeing the trailer as well, and they're going to dive into the creature more, and they're going to dive into what life is like after John Krasinski's dead, and how they're going to tackle the world now without him. I am so excited for this film. So excited. Literally, I think it was within the space of a week or so, I was about to go watch it. I had bought my tickets to see it. I was ready to see it. Like, I bought it opening day. I was about to go watch it. Then freaking coronavirus hit, and that just screwed up everything, didn't it? And it got delayed, and now it's coming out this year. So I'm excited to see it. Hopefully I get to see it. Fingers crossed. But number 2, A Quiet Place 2. Dune comes in at number 1. Look, Dune was in my top 3 last year as well. I was so excited to see it this year as well, especially after watching the trailer. And that's why it's number 1 now. It's because I saw that trailer and it gave me such Star Wars vibes. Like that sort of like top tier looking film. And it mixed in with a bit of Riddick, because I love Riddick as well. And it's sort of got like that Riddick Star Wars sort of vibe as well. And you know, I'm a sucker for a sci-fi film. And this looks like it's perfect for me. It looks like they just asked me, yo, what is the one movie you want to see that we can create that isn't Star Wars, but takes elements of Star Wars and takes elements of other sci-fi films that we can make for you? And I'd be like, Dune. That's what it is. So I am so excited. It looks gorgeous. The story aspect looks amazing as well. I'm so interested to see the story. The cast is stellar. Absolutely stellar. And I am just so excited for Dune. I'm so excited. I wanted to see it this year, and I'm so excited for it. And you know what's great? this is going to be a theatrical release as well. It's not going to go on HBO Max. It's going to be a theatrical release, so I'm going to be able to see it in its fullest form, which is what I wanted. I wanted to see Tenet in its fullest form, and I got to see that, and it was fucking amazing. So I can't wait to see Dune on the big screen, VMAX, just surround sound, just perfect. It's going to be awesome. So number 1, Dune. So there you have it. That is my top 10 most anticipated films. I want to know what yours are. Let me know in the comments below. Do you have the same ones, or do you have some other ones? Because there was one that I did have. Let me just check my notes here. No, that's my diet. Oh, there it is. Dumbass. The Last Duel was one that I had sitting in that 11th, 10th spot as well. That is quite a thing. So I want to know what all you guys think, and let me know some ones that I may have on my list that you guys do. Also, give us a like and subscribe as well. And I'll see you guys in the new year. Have a happy new year and stay safe, and we'll see you in 21. Peace out.